Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Sindh University campus, Ladkana. Hello, I am Kalimullah Qazi, a student of final year Department of Computer Science. My roll number 2K17 LCS 22. Improved 5th semester of software engineering. Overview, these are my topics. What is software engineering, maths and ethics, 8 rules of IEEE, ACM, project management, capability, maturity model, CMM, software testing. First of all, what is software engineering? Software engineering is a detailed study of engineering to the design, development and maintenance of software. Software engineering was introduced to address the issue of low quality software projects. Problems arises when a software generally exceeds timelines, budgets and reduce level of quality. It ensures that the application is built consistently, correctly, on time and on budget and within requirements. The demand of software engineering also emerged to center to the immense rate of change in user requirements and environments on which application is supposed to be working. A software product is judged by how easy it can be used by the easier user and the features it offers to the user. An application must score in the following areas. Operational. This tells how good a software works on operation like budget, usability, efficiency, correctness, functionality, dependability, security and safety. Number 2, transitional. Transitional is important when an application is shifted from one platform to another platform. So probability, reusability and adaptability come in this area. Maintenance. This is specific how good a software works in the changing environment. Modularity, maintainability, flexibility and scalability come in maintenance part. Software development life cycle or SDLC is a series of stages in software engineering to develop purposed software applications such as communication, requirements gathering, feasibility study, system analysis, software design, coding, testing, integration, implementation, operations and maintenance, disposition. Software engineering generally begins with the first step as a user request initiate for a specific task or an output. He submits his requirement to a service provider organization. The software development team segregates user requirements, system requirements and functional requirements. The requirement is collected by conducting interviews of a user, referring to a database studying the existing system, etc. After requirements gathering, the team analyzes if the software can be made to fulfill all the requirements of user. The developer can then decides a roadmap of his plan. System analysis also includes an understanding of software product limitations as per the requirements and analysis. A software design is made. The implementation of software design starts in terms of writing program code in the suitability programming language. Software testing is done while coding by the developers, and through testing is conducted by testing experts at various levels of code such as module testing, program testing, product testing, in-house testing, and testing the product as users engagement and feedback. सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग उहा आहे जंहिंमें असीं सॉफ्टवेयर खे डेवलप कंदा आहियूं, ठाहींदा आहियूं एज़ दी रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ दी जेको असां खां सॉफ्टवेयर वठंदो आहे या मार्केट जे हिसाब सां जेको आहे सॉफ्टवेयर खे असां उन हिसाब सां ठाहींदा आहियूं जीअं जेकी मार्केट्स या जेको आहे माना जेको वठंदो सॉफ्टवेयर उन जूं जेके नीड्स हूंदियूं उनखे ॾिसी करे असीं सॉफ्टवेयर ठाहींदा आहियूं. Myths and ethics. There are many myths and false assumptions that continue to loom around software development. Even though the first programming language Fortran was created in 1957 and the World Wide Web has eclipsed the quarter century mark, software development is still viewed as some sort of dark magic, thus marking people hesitant to embrace new technology. There are also lots of myths out there which prevent us from fully comprehending how business processes can be automated or improved by top quality programming, which can lead to significant time and cost saving. Let's consider 10 or these myths that need to be challenged in the name of improving business efficiency. Number 1, software development comes with a hefty price tag. Perhaps this is the most popular myth about software development. It is because of this myth companies do not harness the potential that custom software can provide, which can improve their organization efficiency. Instead, they opt for purchasing some one-size-fits-all solution, which of course does not fit their requirements, and they have to find other means to work around it. Number 2, users have no idea what they want, even though there conversely exists a myth that customers have no idea that what they want until you show them. Regardless, software companies need to be both product oriented and customer oriented. As long as they consider the speed of delivery to be important, wise business don't simply focus on creating a top-notch, most innovative product on the market, but they also strive to simply focus on creating a top-notch, most innovative products on market, but they also strive to deliver the best solution to consumer that provides market success. हिन में ईअं हूंदो आहे जेको आहे त जेके डिमांड्स हूंदियूं आहिनि जेको आहे उहे काफ़ी वधंदियूं वेंदियूं आहिनि जेको आहे वक़्त जे हिसाब सां. जीअं जेको आहे माना पहिरियां हिकिड़ो जेको आहे को बि कस्टमर अचे थो पियो, चए थो पहिरियां हे असांखे करे ॾियो, पोइ बाद में वरी चए थो त हिन जो रंग आहे या बटण आहे उहो चेंज करे ॾियो. हिन हिसाब सां द वाटरफॉल मेथड still work. You would be amazed at the number of people while I still believe that a system can be specified in detail before you even build it. Not only it not only is this almost impossible, but it is also insufficient to execute the development process in a sequence. Number four, the mirror. Unfortunately, a myth exists that adding people to a development team makes it better and speed up delivery. However, adding more people to a project tend to prolong the project time frame and cause friction due issue in training and collaboration. Software development has a fixed cost and strict time frame. Going back to the waterfall approach, it is simply not possible to detail out the software before building it. Even though a lot of companies are lured lured in by the fixed price module, they must also remember that there are some hidden costs associated with it in terms of quality and additional costs incurred as the project goes beyond the projected time boundaries. Number six, there's always a magic bullet, just like the old adage, a bad worker blames his tools. Many people believe that they are missing some state the art tool which will solve all of their problems and produce magnificent result. When building high quality software, the almost importance should be given to critical innovative thinking, agility and skill set. Having the best technologies in just the icing on the cake. When the software is released on project is over, as soon as the product is released, the focus should be on receiving feedbacks from the users and incorporating this feedback into an iterative approach and into the product. There needs to be an ongoing process of improvements and revisions along with testing for bugs in order to provide the customer with the best quality product. Number 8, a requirement of Agile is that product owners and developers work in a single location. Thanks to modern communication technologies, distributed teams can use collaborative tools such as email, shared calendars, messengers, screen sharing, audio and video conferences, and many other to work together and wait up to date. Outsourcing solves everything. Plain old outstanding can create a far worse problem than you initially had. Software vendors should start thinking about establishing long-term solution relationship and engaging in a dedication team module instead of fixed cost project which lead to incomplete delivers, frustration and high overhead costs. Number 10, outsourcing means compre- compromising quality. When done properly in a well researched manner, outsourcing can provide you with better code and an outstanding product. When you go outshore, you gain access to a wide talent pool which has the industry's expertise. that you have been struggling to fill in house. Do not hesitate to explore new strategies. Number 8, IEEE Code of Ethics. We, the members of the IEEE, in recognition of the importance of our technologies in affecting the quality of life throughout the world, and in accepting a personal obligation to our professions, it is its members and the communication we serve do hereby commit ourselves to the highest ethical and professional conduct, and agree to uphold the highest standards of integrity, responsible behavior, and ethical conduct in professional activities. Number 1, to hold paramount the safety, health, and welfare of the public, to strive to comply with ethical design and sustainable development practice, to protect the privacy of others, and to disclose promptly factors that might endanger the public or the environment. Number 2, to improve the understanding by individuals and society of the capabilities and social impact of conventional and emerging technologies, including intelligent system. Number 3, to avoid real or perceived conflicts of interest whenever possible, and to disclose them to affected parties when they do exist. Number 4, to avoid unlawful conduct in professional activities, and to reject bribery in all its forms. Number 5, to seek, accept, and offer honest criticism of technical work, to acknowledge and correct errors, to be honest and realistic in stating claims of estimates based on available data, and to credit properly the contributions of others. Number 6, to maintain and improve the technical competence, to undertake technological tasks for others only if qualified by trainings or experiences, or after full disclosure pertinent limitations. Number 7, to treat all persons fairly and the respect, and to not engage in discrimination based on characteristics such as race, religious, gender, disability, age, national orientations, gender identity, or gender expressions. Number 8, to not engage in harassment or any kind, including sexual harassment or bullying behavior. Project management. Software project management (SPM) is a proper way of planning and leading software project. It is a part of project management in which software projects are planned, implemented, mentioned, and controlled. Needs software project management. Software is a non-physical product. Software development is a new stream in business, and there is very little experiences in building software products. Most of the software products that the basic technology changes the advance so frequently that rapidly that experiences of one product may not be applied to the other one. Such type of business and environmental constraints increase risk in software development. Hence, it is essential to manage software project efficiently. These are the chart of प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट पहिरीं असीं जेको आहे प्लानिंग कंदा आहियूं, प्लानिंग खां पोइ असां एग्ज़ीक्यूशन कंदा आहियूं, उन खां पोइ मॉनिटरिंग कंदा आहियूं, उन खां पोइ असीं कंट्रोल कंदा आहियूं. Capability maturity model CMM. The capability maturity model is a procedure used to develop and refine an organization's software development process. The model defines a 5-level evolutionary stage of increasingly organized and consistently more mature process. CMM was developed and promoted by the Software Engineering Institution (SEI), a research and development center promoted by the U.S. Department of Defense. Capability maturity model is used as a benchmark of measure the maturity of an organization software maturity of an organization's software process. Software testing. Software testing is evaluation of the software against requirements gathered from user and software specification. Testing is conducted at the phase level in software development lifecycle or at module level. In program code, software testing comprises or validation of verification. Target of the test are error, fault, failure. Error. These are actual coding mistakes made by developers. In addition, there is a difference in output or software and desired output and considered as an error. Fault. When error exists, fault occurs. A fault, also known as a bug, in a result of an error which can cause system to fail. Failure. Failure is said to be the inability of the system to perform the desired task. Failure occurs when fault exists in the system. Software testing में ईअं हूंदो आहे, असीं पहिरियों जेको आहे सॉफ्टवेयर ठाहींदा आहियूं, जेको आहे हैंड ओवर करण खां पहिरियां असीं जेको आहे सॉफ्टवेयर खे टेस्टिंग कंदा आहियूं पंहिंजे हिसाब सां, त जेके यूज़र्स जूं जेके कस्टमर्स जूं जेके रिक्वायरमेंट्स आहिनि, छा सॉफ्टवेयर हुन ते पूरो आहे, जेकॾहिं पूरो आहे त हुनखे टेस्ट कंदासीं त छा एरर त न अथसि, जेकॾहिं एरर अथसि त हुन में को फॉल्ट हूंदो, जेको आहे फॉल्ट खे जेको आहे असीं चेक कंदासीं त जेको आहे उन खां पोइ जेको आहे जेकॾहिं फॉल्ट हूंदो त उहो फेल्यूअर हूंदो, जेको आहे जेकॾहिं फॉल्ट हूंदो त हुनखे असां ठीकु कंदासीं. थैंक्स.